Hi, good morning. Welcome to Business. My name is Darryl Kwao. Now, scrap dealers are calling on the Ministry of Trade and Industry to lift the ban on export of scraps or regulate pricing. According to them, their survival is under threat because of the current policy. Nana Sensumensa has more in this report.
The scrap dealership business is the bedrock of the steel industry in Ghana. Dealers say government ban on export in 2013 and attendant pricing inconsistencies have almost kicked the local scrap dealers out of business. Nasir Mohammed is secretary of the Progressive Scrap Dealers Association of Ghana.
As a matter of urgency and fair trade policy, lift the ban on scrap exportation and resolve the regulation to end the inordinate regime of unfair and discriminatory trade practice against scrap dealers, threatening the collapse of our industry. The Progressive Scrap Dealers Association of Ghana, PRODA, an association of scraps dealership based in Kumasi and committed to championing the cause of scrap dealers in Ghana, have been compelled by extraordinary circumstances and barefaced violation of the dignity of labor and the highest exhibition of impunity and disregard of basic tenets of mutuality and consultative trade relationship aided by government policy. To channel this petition to government and appropriate stakeholders to review the discriminatory trade policy regime that has rendered the indigenous scrap industry non-competitive, threatening its very survival.
The group wants government's intervention to set the stage for effective partnership to ensure a globally competitive steel industry in Ghana.
We are by this petition serving notice through the High Office of the Ministry of Trade and Industry with a humble appeal to resolve these nagging issues to enable scrap dealers play our rightful role in support of the Ghanaian economy in terms of taxes and the creation of employment opportunities. And as a matter of urgency, lift the ban on scrap export to make the industry competitive.
Nana Sensumensa reporting.
All right, in other stories, the Ghana National Association of Teachers says it will resist attempts to re-enroll members onto the Ghana Education State Insurance Company scheme without registration. Though GS has announced suspension of the scheme by the end of this month, the association suspects government intends to proceed with the policy. Ashanti Rich Now NAT Secretary Peter Boateng says lack of sensitization by authorities is to blame.
We were very much interested when we heard from the Director General speaking to the effect that there has been a suspension of the implementation of the GES-SIC insurance policy. Our interest stems from the fact that enough sensitization has not been done anywhere to ensure that the teachers who are going to be the people to pay towards the policy have been sensitized as to the content of the entire policy. It could be recalled that the very first week of this month, the Ghana National Association of Teachers, the General Secretary made a statement that we were calling on the Director General to ensure that SIC refunds all the deductions they have made. Remember, they made it in June 2008 and then in July 2018, 2019. The refunds, we are being told that they are being made, but many other teachers suffered unknowingly, and that one has not been done. 2, to say that there has been a suspension for only August, and for that matter, they are going to come back in September, tells us right in the face that is a deliberate and well-orchestrated effort to slap the teacher with that deduction. We are not against the policy because we have seen that some individual teachers have expressed interest to join the policy, but there are some fundamental questions we want to ask. 1, how does one come to pay the benefits to the teacher who is a contributor to the policy? Ghana Education Service is telling us right in the face that they have the data of every teacher, every personnel in the service. That is fair enough, but that data that they have can never be used to call for a deduction without the consent of the teacher.
All right, and that's it for business. It's back to you, Bernice.
Thank you very much, Daryl Quout, there with details from the world of business. Please don't go away yet. We've got more from the world of sports.